Hey Capricorn, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. This is 7D Tarot. Capricorn, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned till the end of your reading, where I will use oracle cards to pull the final message from the universe and your affirmation for today. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on. Universe is telling you you are a magnet, and right now what you emit, you attract, right? This is so powerful. Source is telling you that the better you feel, the more you allow. The better you feel, the more you allow. This means that you are co-creators with spirit, and you have the power to change your reality. Guys, look at placebo effect. People change their metabolisms and cure diseases all the time. Third of the clinical studies are thrown away because someone is told something does something, they believe it, and it happens. Till this day, they cannot explain the placebo effect, but you know, billions of dollars of research goes down the drain. Let me tell you, people do not like spending billions of dollars on research unless they have to. This has been proven. So right now, the universe is telling you that if you are feeling an energy that is not exactly aligned with your goals, you will attract that back. It's impossible not to. It's called the law of attraction, law of assumption. You cannot bend or change this law. Now, the good news is if you have a clear and concise image of what you're looking for and you're aware of this, this can be your best friend, right? The universe is telling you once you see clearly, once you know, oh my goodness, I can use this to my benefit, and once you get in alignment first, action second, everything gets easy. So alignment trumps execution. Right now, universe is telling you what's happening is a lot of times something goes down in your life and immediately you're like, uh-oh, I don't like this. I don't want to be a part of this. I want this to end. So I'm going to do something about it. But that decision that you make in a fearful state, right? You're usually making that decision when you're undecisive, when you are almost like you just want to get it over with. Now, that decision will always turn into the wrong decision. So you're being told right now, next time you want to make a decision in your life, ask yourself, am I in a low frequency or a high frequency? Because if you're in a low frequency, you're not going to get a high frequency outcome. So for example, your boss comes up to you and says, hey, we're going to downsize and we could be laying a lot of people off. You get scared. Oh my goodness, what do I do? You're in your office. You're like, what do I do? Should I talk to my boss? Should I look for a new job? Any decision you make right there is going to be the wrong decision. Now, what do you do in this situation? First and foremost, be aware. High frequency or low frequency. You're like, uh-oh, I'm in the low frequency. Then you got to tell yourself, how can I get myself into a high frequency immediately? Then you're like, okay, high frequency. How do I do that? You know how you get a high frequency? Honor what your soul wants. What does your soul want you to do? That is exactly how you always get in a high frequency. For example, for me, my soul wants me to exercise. My soul wants me to go for a walk. My soul wants me to learn something. My soul wants me to eat healthy food. Any one of those brownie points, that will get you in a high frequency. Super easy, right? What would your soul want? So for example, if my boss told me this, what I would do is I'd be like, okay, I'd go home, I'd exercise, I'd meditate, and the next day I'd go to my boss with a clear head and be like, listen, I just want to thank you for the heads up. I love this company. I want to be here for the next 10 years. If you guys need anyone, I'm your gal, I'm your guy, I got your back. Trust me when I tell you, if they're gonna keep anyone, it's going to be you. Okay, so find peace, dove spirit, tap into that high frequency, make your life effortless. Now, source is also telling you that there is a time frame in your life coming up where you're going to have to be decisive. Right now, major things are about to happen. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And the universe is waiting to rearrange itself to match your beliefs, but it's got to know what your beliefs are. So for example, are you going to be rich? Are you going to be with your soulmate? Are you going to have six-pack abs? Do you think you're going to have them? Not what's realistic, what's practical, what's analytical, none of that. The universe wants you to have a dream, dream the world into existence, which really means write the script of your life. Guys, placebo effect, the universe can care less if something is real or fake. It has been proven now through quantum physics. It doesn't care. What's analytical, practical, none of that stuff. No one cares. The universe actually rewards people with imagination. So the universe is telling you, This is a time for you to be decisive. You have to know. For example, if you want to be rich, tell yourself, it is my birthright to be rich. If you want to be with your soulmate, tell yourself, I am going to be with my soulmate. Universe wants this for me. Universe wants me and my soulmate together. When you command it, assume it, expect it, it happens. If you're waiting and wishing and wanting, it never happens, right? So right now, Source is telling you that this is a time to command your energy. This is a time for transformation. This is a time for you to start calling the shots, being appreciative. Like appreciation is the shortcut to your manifestation. Thanking the universe in advance, for example, that's how confident you are. So for example, if I was waiting to meet my soulmate, I wouldn't be like, universe, please bring my soulmate to me. That means I don't have it. Scarcity doesn't work. I'd be like, universe, thank you for bringing my soulmate to me. I know you always come through. Thank you again. Thank you for making sure my soulmate is this high, tall, short, long, old, young, blah, 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 details. And I really appreciate you. And I love you so much. And you always come through. And my soulmate is perfect. And then that's when that transformation takes place. So right now, Source is telling you, put the cart before the horse. Celebrate the small victory. Celebrate the victory before it takes place, right? Unlearn to relearn. Unlearn to relearn. So much programming right now. Unlearn to relearn. And then everything will come, guys. Right now, this worked for me. I learned how to day trade. You know, it's so good. I've been day trading for a couple of years now. We literally print money out of thin air. But I had to unlearn my way of thinking of I have to show up to a business to make money, to be able to press a couple buttons, set a stop loss and a TP, and just take off. Right? And Source is telling you that you can do this as well. It's all here for you, but you have to sing your own song. You have to write your own path. You have to know what you want. I knew I wanted to make money passively. I knew I wanted to day trade. I knew how much fun it was. For a while there, I told myself, oh, in order to day trade, you have to kind of like be with the stocks, be with the big companies, learn from them. No, you don't. You can learn as you go. It takes time, but guess what? I learned it. And now all those limiting beliefs, doubts, and shadows, they're right out the window. So right now, feel good first and your manifestation will follow. That is the big picture. That is the message from the universe right now. Feel good first. See the big picture and your manifestation will follow every single time. And the universe wants you to ask your angels for guides, for help. Be generous with spirit, something that I had to learn to do. I didn't want to trouble the universe, but the universe can only help you and act on helping you when you ask it for help. I asked the universe, show me a way to make passive income. I told the universe, this is what I want. Not please help me, none of this. Show me a way to make passive income. Next thing you know, Amazon FBA came up, day trading came up, and big things happened, right? And right now, Capricorn, all of this is here for you. It's at your fingertips. You have so many blessings, so many opportunities, but it all starts from you being aware, being focused, taking the lead, right? Which really means becoming the cause and effect, not waiting for anything, actually getting it done yourself. And now the key to your manifestation, which is belief in and allowing, becomes second nature. So at the end of the day, you have two different people. You have Jane and Jill. Jane believes in the law of attraction. Jill does not. Which one do you think is going to be successful? Then you have Bob and Bill. You know, again, I don't want to keep using Bob and Bill, but imagine you have Ben and Brad, right? Ben, you know, has habits such as waking up early, and Brad does not have these habits. Brad's habits are waking up late. Which one's going to be successful? So it's your belief in allowing on top of your excellent habits that equals a successful life. It doesn't matter what part of the world you're in. It doesn't matter any of that stuff, guys. There's something called the stream of consciousness you can tap into, but you have to be able to be in alignment to do it. All right, now this is your affirmation for today. Write this down in the comment section right now. Take a screenshot. Write down situations don't hurt. Expectations do. This means outcomes. Write this down in the comment section. Let the universe know your quantum intending with this energy. Write down situations don't hurt. It's the expectations. Expectations do. What does that mean? Right now, you're telling the universe, it's not what takes place, it's my opinion on it, right? I am not going to be attached to the outcome. I'm not going to say, this better happen or I'm not happy. It's not what is happening, it's my expectation of it. Let go, free yourself from that energy. Write that down in the comment section. Situations don't hurt, expectations do. Tell the universe, I am ready to move on from this energy. You're also going to be stuck there trying to learn this over and over again. Move on, new opportunities. Situations don't hurt me, expectations do. Write that down in the comment section. And finally, check this out. Final message from the universe. Don't be misled. Don't be misled. Right now the message is, when fear speaks, it's always wrong unless being chased by wild beasts. And when love speaks, it's always right and usually bouncy. Game on, the universe. Never listen to fear. That's the message right now. Fear is an illusion. Fear is actually excitement. Are you scared to ask someone on a date, or are you excited? Are you scared to go start a new job, or are you excited, right? It's not even real. So right now, Understand that being excited is the thing you got to work on. Like the person who wins in the third dimension is the person who's excited. Be excited for what you eat. Be excited for the shows you watch. Be excited for what's waiting for you tomorrow. Make it exciting. No one's going to make it exciting for you other than you. Do not do the same thing as yesterday. You will get the same results. That's the definition of insanity. Create change. Excitement is everything. It's better than high vibration. It's better than meditation. Be excited. Be grateful. Good things will come. All right, Capricorn, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.